2, 1. I think we're live. I'm streaming on YouTube. Guys, it's snowing here. I have like 12 inches of snow outside of my house. Is it snowing anywhere? Anybody else have snow where they're living?
Yeah, I live in Ohio and it's snowing here too.
Ohio. It's so cool. It's so nice. I'm in Chicago.
Yeah, it hasn't snowed in the UK for a few years, so it's been a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that? Is that the climate change?
I guess it's just not the ideal place to have snow in.
The polar
I think
bears.
the last time I remember proper snow was like in 2010. So it's been, well, I think it was 2010, like proper snow I'm talking. There's been a few obviously like
Welcome
snow
to England, buddy.
Just another reason the US is better.
That's straight. Actually, no, it is bad to be fair.
Just another reason. Welcome in, everybody. Is this anybody's first event today? Any new members in the community? Feel free to give a shout. If not, no worries.
Yeah.
Hyper, nice. Hyper. We got a couple familiar faces. I recognize the goose only because how can you mistake a goose with a crown hat? And we also got Apple, some other members. This is our EU coaching event. I run this one bi-weekly. I have new figures. Oh, I need to look at it. I should have pulled them up before our class time. I think the Rocket League Clubhouse community, if you're watching on YouTube, hi, how you doing? Russell Fitzgerald says, I mead coaching. Not to be confused with need coaching. He meads it. And what was I lose my train of thought with my ADD rambles. But, oh yes, we have updated demographic information. All right, here's where I say everybody's data and emails. No, it's EU members have gone down, I think, in the community. EU members have dropped. We used to have about like 30%. We have like 22. I think it's like 22% now. 60 or 65% NA in our private Discord community I'm talking about. And in the Rocket League Clubhouse with me and pros. If you're watching on the internet, it's just like my private improvement community where we have events with me and other professional players. And I think it's the amount of Oceania, OCE went up. We've got like 10 or 11 or 12%. So 1 in 10 people is now an Aussie. Soon we're just going to run rugby events. Is that offensive? That might be offensive. Hopefully not.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think it's fine. So
how do your timings work with them? Do you know if they're good?
Oh, it's pretty awful. We say do not join. If you're from OCE, I say do not join. Do not get whatever. Do not get the coaching. Do not.
Because our thinking here is pretty bad.
The times are pretty awful. Yeah, I mean, we try to cater like I do this event once every other week because I'm conscious many of you guys, like if I run my normal event times, it's not till like midnight your time, which is actually good for some of you, but yeah, I run 2 events. I run an EU event bi-weekly, and then I'm in the community every Monday night NA time no matter what because we have so many NA folks. And by NA, in North America.
Funny thing is,
I saw a few events.
Yeah.
Like
we do have EU. We have one
events,
EU coach. Yes, again?
All of the events that are happening are literally after I finish work.
Yeah, for some people it's way too late, which is why we try to split up as best we can. But obviously, the way I always say it is like the reason one-on-one coaching costs more is because if you want to do one-on-one coaching, well, obviously it's one-on-one, right? So you get the attention of your coach, but one-on-one coaching is on your time. Group classes is on our time. Does that make sense? Like it's on the coach's time, not your guys' time. And that's why, I mean, we tried it. That's obviously why we have like 14 events a month. Somebody said, yo, Luke, how do I, whatever. I put the link in the description. We have some open spots. We're capped at 500 members this year. I think we have 440 something currently right now on WAP. You can click the thing. Fozzie says, yo, Luke, I'm 1 rank away from champ. Cheers to your community. Really helpful. Thank you, Fozzie. I appreciate you. I'm glad it helps. Get in the class. Why are you on YouTube and not in class? What are you doing? I'm so confused. Today we're going to be doing a play and learn, y'all. Has anybody done a play and learn? Did anybody do the play and learn yesterday with Freaky? I think Freaky had an event. Did anybody do that one? Anybody go to Freaky's class yesterday?
Yesterday was replay.
I don't think it was a play event.
It was a replay. Sorry, last week was play and learn. Okay, I'm going to run through quickly what a play and learn is. Concept is anybody who wants to play involved. It's only folks in the private call right now. Put a 1 in the chat. And to access the chat, I'll share my screen with you all right now. So what you need to do is go to, if you know where the chat icon is, you can already go there. But you go to the, my screen share here, click the open chat button. It's right next to the join live class button. Click open chat, and then the chat will pop out on the right. For me, I have a separate tab, so it's on the right. You just put a 1, woohoo, and then I will add y'all's name to a spin the wheel. Here, spin the wheel, and we'll see who plays. I think we're going to do private 2v2 lobbies. We'll basically spin the wheel. If you get, included in one game, you're not going to be included in the next one. And then after that, we will play a game. I'll save the private match, and I'll basically give y'all some pointers on how I think you can improve from what I'm seeing in the games, and it's also just a fun opportunity to play against me. Any questions on kind of how that order works? So in other words, you don't need to submit replays. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's making sense to at least 2 people. Yes! Everybody else is very confused.
No, repeat that, please.
Please repeat. You will find out shortly. If you need a repeat, go to the YouTube stream, rewind 30 seconds. In fact, the YouTube stream's delayed, so sometimes it might even be playing right now. Anybody else who does not see their name on screen, put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to spin. I suppose my name doesn't need to be in here because I'm guaranteed in the game. Because
that's cheating.
It's not cheating. I make the rules.
Okay.
Shout out, somebody just joined the Clubhouse community. Appreciate y'all. Link in description. Flamingo, you are in the first game. Congratulations, Mr. Flamingo. Please, if you get picked, drop your rank in the chat. I know we all have ranks next to our logos, but just drop it again in the chat so I know how to balance them. You can type it in the chat currently. And this is 2v2 rank, of course. Flamingo and Goose. Okay, we've got all the birds in the chat. All the birds are playing in this game. And maybe I'll get a frog on my team? No. Hyper. Hyper, drop your rank in the chat as well. I think I see a chant too. HXT Killer says, just want to say hi. Welcome in, HXT. All right, so Flamingo, Mr. Goose, and Hyper, congratulations. Y'all are in the game now. I'm going to put the name and password in this Discord chat. Please do not say it out loud because I'm live on Twitch stream. I don't want, and YouTube, I don't want y'all raiding the chat. Although Facebook viewers, the 2 Facebook viewers I have right now could, in theory, raid the chat, but I think it would just be a little harder for them to do that.
You're live on Facebook? No way.
Yeah. Unks rise up. All right, name and password in chat. Please do not say them out loud. All lowercase if you have questions. And if you are in the lobby, you can join. Otherwise, I will be screen sharing to y'all. Anybody have any questions on what we're doing?
Spectate or
if
watch
you want,
your stream?
I would prefer you spectate this, watch on one of the streams, just because I don't like filling too many people in the lobby. I get confused about who's on what team. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, welcome in. How you doing? Be fun.
Yeah, last event with Freaky when he did the play and learn, I think my name was off by literally a millimeter. I thought I got it, but then someone just yoinked it last millisecond.
That's funny.
It wasn't very funny, but
yeah, you were tilting. Yeah, I know. Well, Freaky's events get Sunday and Saturday are obviously the busiest, right? I think his events get pretty packed. I was spectating one. I put my name in the wheel. I didn't get picked, but he had like 20 or 30 folks in a chat. But today we only have 10, so there's a good chance you all get picked, even if you don't get picked this game. All right, I've created the private match. If you are in the lobby, Flamingo, Mr. Goose, or Hyper, name and password are in the chat. Please type that in. You can now join via the private match system. Just hit play and then join private match on Rocket League. And the way this will work is I will screen share to everybody. Please don't join the teams yet. Give me a sec just to start on Discord. I will screen share my lobby. I know it's on 15 FPS right now. Let me increase it a little bit for y'all. Can I give you 30 FPS? Does this look a little bit smoother now, guys? If you're watching on Discord.
How many games should we be playing?
Okay. So yeah, I love controller overlay. I'm going to be commentating my thought process. So this is a little bit of an educational smurf because I'm going to be kind of smurfing on you guys, playing at full strength. But Mr. Goose, you're the Plat 2 player. You're going to be on my team. Yeah. And then we're going to be playing against 2 Champ 2s. So this will be a pretty even matchup. I'm actually quite scared. I think there's a good chance you guys will win. We'll see how this goes. And this will be fun. I'm just going to kind of walk you through my 2v2 thought process. Flamingo and Hyper, if y'all want to leave the chat, you're welcome to. Or if you want to stay and hear my comms, you can hear my comms. I don't think it will help you in the moment because it's really hard to adapt like that in Rocket League.
I don't really mind, to be honest.
Yeah, if you want to stay here, all I ask is while we play the games, I'm going to be like stream of consciousness, my thoughts, if that makes sense. Like I'll just be saying what my brain is thinking as best I can. So I'm not going to be like calming or anything. So just give me the mic so that way kind of everybody can hear.
Okay.
Obviously, you're allowed to say what you want, but don't say anything too cancelable. That's my job.
Cool story, man.
Yep. Whenever y'all are ready, we will get started. I will turn on the restream chat. And I don't know who Mr. Goose is. Goose, which one are you? Are you KSM?
No, I'm KSM.
I'm Vanny.
All right, Goosey, get on my team.
Yeah.
Time to show them what you're made of.
Yeah.
So, how many games are you gonna be playing?
We will play probably 2. My bad, Goose. I had to.
Oh, I messed up already.
You're okay, nobody said. I got it. We'll probably play 2 games. We'll play this one, and then we'll play another. We'll play another after this. Go get him,
I need to
Goosey.
start the stream. I can hear the audio twice.
I'll play back. I'll hear it. Yeah, if you can turn off the stream, then that'll be best. I'm running through. I'm just gonna look for demo here. All right, leaving. All you.
Oh.
All good. Good, Chal. I'm full back. I should have this. I'll go. Hit 1 mid. Play it out to the left. I'm gonna go up sidewall. I'll go off ceiling. I should have a shot in a sec. Oh, I missed. Feels bad, man. I'm back.
Oh.
Full rotating back. Play back post here.
Yep.
Wait for pass. I got. Jumped over demo. 1 on. I should have beat. I'm just gonna let it drop.
Man, you're fast, Luke.
Pass right. Can't get.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. All you. Go get him. Sick him.
All right.
Get him,
all right.
Gooseman. Supporting your Chal. He's got 1 touch mid challenge for me. Great, Chal. I got first. Close. It's almost in
sorry,
there. No, you're helping.
nothing.
Get me in position. I'm probably gonna fake challenge
Alright.
here, unless I have a clean beat. I do have a clean beat. I'm out of the play for a second. Be careful. Good try. I'll have.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm gonna go back wall air dribble here. 1 up.
Okay.
1 more.
no.
I don't have much. I'm gonna pinch left. Grabbing boost. Moving back. Might be able to get
Oh,
a demo. I'm gonna
challenge.
play mid.
Okay.
You're good. I got. Boom upfield
Yep.
to you. I got. Probably playing right here. I'm gonna full leave. Back
Okay.
post. Front post.
He's gonna
back
do
post.
something. Yeah.
You got. Oh no, I'll go. He's pinching. I got. This is high, kind of awkward. He probably has a boom. Oh, he's awkward. I bumped him. You have a shot. Sick him. Good try, Goose, man. Just gonna get in the way. Get over 1. Probably has my
I'm back
boost. I have to
post.
dodge
On
demo.
net.
Over.
Oh, okay.
In that. Nice double. Very nice. Recording.
Okay.
I'll cheat up for you. Nice 50. Gonna watch bang to the right.
Oh.
His touch over 1 maybe. Gonna grab mid boost. Faking. Nice, I got
That's a good fake.
1 up. Just bump out. You have shot. It's open.
You got time? Oh, never mind.
Miss boost. Dodging demo here. I got air dribble. 1 up. Kind of slow. Not the best touches. I'm gonna demo here. I'm gonna Chal. Trying to get in his way.
Oh. Okay.
Might
I
have missed.
whiffed.
Good
Nice.
shot. All good. It's happened. I got.
I'll cheat.
Playing back. I'll cut. Grab boost on the right. Probably let this drop. Try to play over 1. Can't quite. This is gonna go high. Might have off backboard.
Oh. Okay. Almost
Can't
had
go
it.
quite yet. I'll play back. Probably catch this up back wall. Gonna make sure he doesn't have a free shot. I have to dodge demos here. Low 50. Play back here. Grab boost.
Challenge.
Supporting. I might have shot. Try.
Okay, I'll have to rotate.
Got a demo on last one. I got in the
Oh,
way.
you got that? Yeah, sorry.
Got over 1.
It's in. Nice.
Nice, Gooseman. We're on the come up. We're like Mac Miller in 2011. Not Mac Miller. Macklemore. Close. Freudian slip.
Oh,
Now we're like Kesha in
it's
2011.
not in. It's not in.
We're good.
It's,
Go sick 'em. Nice. Pass
tap it
up.
over.
1 up. Yes.
Let's go.
Teed me
Let's
up.
Go.
You ever play golf?
Yeah. I don't play golf.
Look
No.
at that pass. That was That was a truly incredible pass. All right, I'll cheat up.
Yeah,
We're fine.
maybe a bit
Play back
slow.
boost. I should have a catch. Nobody's challenging. Now we air dribble. Nobody's here. I got a heavy first touch. I can maybe fake though. Trying to get out of your way.
Oh,
Nice touch forward. He might have bang. Looks like he has a cross. Got one.
nice. Good read.
There we go. I got.
Yeah, I'll cheat.
Goes high. Take back corner boost. Misses. Play up the field
You got it,
quick.
you got it.
Try to drop down
Yeah.
one. I miss. My bad.
Oh, I also
Supporting
missed.
here. We're good. Playing
Okay.
back wall.
I'm gonna rotate
Can't-
back post just in
can't go.
case.
I can maybe force for you. I can't really go. You gotta go.
Oh, I whiffed.
Here we go. Should have boost here. Nobody's going.
Oh, sorry.
He has one. Nice touch.
I can challenge. I
He
can
might have one. He's
challenge.
backwards.
He's awkward.
Try.
All right.
Play high. He's got one forward.
I'll block it off.
Nice. I'm on side wall. I got boost.
Good game.
Hooray!
All right. I got that
GG's.
pass, man. That
Good
was
work,
like the
Mr. Goose,
highlight.
man. It was a close one.
Yeah.
We got it.
But we
We got
made
him
it.
in the second half.
We made it.
All right, we'll do Goose, play and learn. Game 1. Obviously, I know everybody's cold, no warm-ups, but still pretty instructive. I think there are some interesting moments we can coach on that game. I'm going to switch to a display capture on stream, and we're going to walk through some pointers that I think can help y'all improve. How do you guys feel?
All right.
How'd that feel?
A little bit
I feel like I
nervous,
played
but-
really bad that game. I was just a bit nervous, but
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
also
for sure.
plus the 150 ping probably didn't help too much. But
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it feels bad, right? 150 ping.
Yeah, Gus played
That's not
yesterday
too
with us
bad.
in private lobbies. He did very well.
Yeah, you played very well, Goose. Very good job. Trying to clean up my tasks. I have like a mil. Why do I have Microsoft Edge? Ew. Get out of here. Trying to free up some memory. My computer's being fried right now by Discord and OBS and everything. So many tabs. Let's go over some things that I think will be instructive for y'all. So big highlights for 2v2 and how we play 2v2 are challenging for your team. And I noticed I'm gonna teach you how you challenge for your team, and I'm gonna teach you how it can help you kind of improve your game. So let's talk about challenging for your team. So there are a couple different types of challenges in Rocket League. You have, just to list off a couple, you have a drive challenge. You have a full challenge. You have fake challenges. You have forces. And I'll try to define what each of these words mean. But first you need to understand all the different types of challenges in Rocket League, and then you need to understand how to implement them in your games. And I could sense there was a lack of understanding which type of challenge we're supposed to use in certain situations, so I will outline those. To confirm, these are both of you guys on the opposing team are champ, correct?
yeah,
And Mr. Gooseman, you are plat on my team, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, we'll go over some ideas for how we can improve then. So an important concept, I'm first going to show you some good examples, and I'm going to show you some mistakes I saw in the lobby. And don't worry, everybody will get some crap, including me this game. So if you made a mistake, don't worry, I make mistakes too. This is instructive for everybody. I just make slightly less mistakes than you and slightly more mistakes than pros. So that's why we all are where we are. So let's talk about challenges. So in this position, you'll notice I do something that's a little different than you guys in your games. I time my challenge based on when my teammate is going. So in 2v2, what is most often going to happen is we're going to be in equal matchups. So blue will have 2 back, orange will have 2 back. This is a great example of blue 2 back, orange 2 back. You see this? Now the difference between you guys and us is simply how we challenge. And I'm gonna support my plat teammate a little bit better, so his challenges always look good. So when you guys are challenging here, a mistake you're making, and maybe it's just because I have infinite aura, is not timing your challenges. So here, KSM drives up, you guys both drive up, and you both turn back. So you're playing what I would say is out of sync. So ideally, what we want to be happening is one teammate is challenging, while the other is ready for their teammate to challenge. So that way, when the challenge happens, the blue team wins the ball no matter what. We'll contrast this. So in this play, you guys see how you both turn at the ball and then you both turn away? I'm not going to point fingers here, but one should challenge, one should not. Now, when we get the ball, just a few seconds later, notice how Vanny is challenging, and as he's challenging, I'm supporting his challenge. Do you guys all see this? So when Vanny goes forward, I have time to get in a position to get a beat. So Vanny challenges the guy, he forces a flick, but then blue team is going to get the ball. And this is a position you don't want to be in as orange, where you've just given the ball up, and now we've gone from a 2v2 to a 1v1. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to pass the ball to the mid and then run through and get a demo. We don't get it. But that's an example of a bad set of challenges versus a good set of challenges. Does this make sense? Do you see how you guys have a bad set, then we have a good set, and we immediately get a scoring opportunity? Cool. I heard a question, so I'll pause. We can keep watching.
You only challenged me there because you saw I wasn't a threat, or I wasn't close enough to the ball to do anything else, right?
Exactly. I had an opening from Vanny. You had to recover, and so I had a second to make my challenge, if that makes sense. Yes. So we'll talk more about challenges. Another idea I'd like to talk about that I'm going to play a little bit better than you guys that's useful to understand is open space. Does anybody know what open space is? It's kind of self-explanatory. Take a stab. Anybody feel free to shout.
You have a lot of room to work.
Yes. So open space means identifying the place on the field where you have room to work. So let me ask y'all a question. Anybody shout out the answer. What part of the field is orange team covering right now? Where are they covering? Where's Hyper covering?
The right side.
Right side. And KSM is also covering the?
Right side wall.
Right side. So where is the open space on the field?
Left side, of course.
Left side. So I think you guys heard me in the game. I said, I'm going to take this to the left. Why do you think I took it to the left?
Because of the open space.
Because of the open space.
Yeah.
Exactly right. So I sensed that this mid-left boost was completely uncovered. And I went, okay, I can probably get this ball over to the mid-left boost, grab the boost, and maybe make a scoring chance without having to hit the defense. When we're in Rocket League and we're trying to generate attacks, if we push the ball into the opponents, it's going to be much more challenging, right? So I take the ball away from the opponents, then take it back at them. Any questions on this? What a lot of you guys or my viewers do in games is you get the ball, and you make the decision with what you want to do with the ball, not based on the opponents or positioning. You base how is the ball bouncing? What do I want to do? Can I go for a flip reset here? Cool, I go for a flip reset. Can I go for a dribble here? What most of you would do is you'd put this ball in your car and you would drive in a straight line at the net. That's what most people do. But it's important to recognize, okay, if they're going to be covering this, dribbling into this area doesn't look like it's going to work to me. So I go, okay, I'm going to take the ball to the left. Now I take the ball to the left. Some things that we could improve here. So the reason that this isn't working is because I sense there's a lot of, maybe you guys are ones players on the champ team or you're a little scared, but right now you guys are not stacking your challenges against me. You're doing a lot of fake challenges. And when you fake challenge in twos and you have a teammate behind, it clogs your rotation. So you need to be very careful of this. Like KSM, when you fake challenge here, for example, if you would have kept driving and forced me to flick, your teammate would get the ball. But because you fake challenge, he has to fake challenge. And now you guys are facing the wrong way, and I have an opening to make a play. And a good player, I'm going to see my opening, I'm going to take my opening, and now I've played the ball too far away from you guys that you can't chow. Make sense? When I do take it to the ceiling now, once again, we need to be stacking our challenges. So you guys are both playing back right now, waiting for me to hit the ball. But ideally, what one of you is doing is one of you is floating up at the ball, and the other is sitting on the backboard. So one of you is forcing me to take the ball high, and another one of you is not. And another one of you is waiting behind for when that force happens. And by forcing, I just mean contesting the ball, challenging the ball, knowing you probably won't get it. The objective is to force the ball to your teammate. That's why it's called forcing. So any questions on that? How, because we are both fake challenging at the same time, you guys give me space, and until one of you basically sacrifices yourself, you're going to be in these very, very challenging places. I'm just going to kind of run circles around you guys if one of you doesn't get in my way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just wasn't sure how to play against you because obviously it's a bit of a rank difference here, but
for sure.
I didn't know whether to challenge or what. So I wasn't playing exactly like I usually would.
Of course. Of course. Yeah,
yeah, I see it now. Rewatching, there was a lot of like fake challenges there.
A lot of fake challenges.
I just came back as well. I don't know if because I left a message and the thing, I had to go do something for a few minutes. So I literally came back the second you were talking about the fake challenge when I was in your corner.
Yes, that's a very good observation, Flamingo. The way I would think about it is a fake challenge is a tool to buy time. So if your teammate is not ready, fake challenge. If your teammate is ready and you fake challenge, what you do is you actually force them back. They were ready, but now they have to go back because you faked, I fake. That make sense?
Yeah.
So a fake challenge is a tool to buy time. Let's say my teammate's grabbing boost in the corner. He's not ready for me to play the ball. I would fake challenge and then challenge later. But if my teammate's already ready, a fake challenge clogs the rotation, like clogging the toilet.
Okay.
Does that analogy help?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Cool. So now, understanding what we did before, what we would ideally do is we would grab this boost and we would jump out from the wall and maybe float. I think we maybe have missed this boost or something, and that's put us in an awkward position. But what's going to happen is a good player, as I'm running up the field, what I'm always doing on my attacks is I'm asking myself the question, where is the, what's the word I'm looking for? Where is the what? Where is the, say again, sub, you cut out.
Opponents facing?
Yeah, where's the opponents? And in turn, where is the open space?
Open space, yeah.
Exactly right. So what a good player is going to do, and I'm not the best player, but I'm good enough to recognize these concepts, is I'm going to go, there's no open space to my right, we're cutting to the left. Now I'm going to take the ball up the left wall, and I've won this 2 seconds of space. Now I'm checking my opponents, and I'm going, where is the open space? Where do you guys see the open space? Let me ask you. Is it on their backboard?
No.
Is it on their back post? Is there any open space down low? Could I drop this ball down? Probably not.
You could drop it down.
Yeah, I could drop it down. He might drive up. That's true. But let me ask you a different question. Is the defense low on the ground right now or high up?
Low.
They're low. So where am I going to take the ball?
High.
Exactly right. And so what I do here is because you guys are giving me open space, I'm just going to keep playing the ball into the open space until I have basically a point blank shot, meaning a shot that I can take from inside your guy's box, like right here. You guys see this? And so I think in the replay I calmed, I'm lining up a shot. Give me a second. And if I'm just better here, I score this top right. But of course I clang and we miss.
If.
Feels bad, man. But you guys understand the concept. So the concepts that you guys are making mistakes on is stacking your challenges. Right now you're fake challenging too much, which is giving me open space. And then what I'm doing is I'm playing the ball to that open space to move it down the field without being obstructed, without being blocked. So that way, by the time I do get to your net, it's too far too late for you guys to make a stopping move. So you guys kind of had two opportunities. You had to either contest me in my back corner or you had to contest me when I was setting this play up. But if you let me set up both plays, you're going to be in alligator waters if I score. Questions on these concepts? Yep.
The point at which you decide that the open space is to the left, right here,
yeah,
and you take that ball to the left, how would you do that differently if you didn't have the skill to make a, you know, like an aerial play off the sidewall like that? Maybe you're a lower rank where you're pretty good at just maybe hitting the ball into the goal and that's about it. Like,
right.
How would that change your philosophy?
So it changes what you could do at this point in time, right? I think running the ball up the wall is a good idea in either case. Even if you can only do, let's say, a one-touch wall shot or a two-touch air dribble, this play is still good, right? Taking the ball to the left side of the field. So you're with me here. You're just saying, how would it change at this point in time?
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously referring to myself. Like, if I took the ball to the left, I could say, okay, here's my open space. But then once I got on the wall, I would be like, okay, like, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I can't
you can't set this up.
Air roll. I can't flip reset. I can't do this. The best I could hope for would be to just smash the ball as hard as I can at the goal and hope for the best. So I don't know that would be what I would choose to do, because I feel like I would be better served, working the ball like along the ground or something else.
I totally understand what you're saying. At this point in time, if you don't have the, let's say, mechanical toolkit to set up this kind of awkward high rolling ball that's also falling off the wall a little bit. One of the reasons I took this to the ceiling is because I recognized it was falling off the wall. If it was lower to the ground, I might have started an air dribble or a flip reset. If you don't have that mechanical toolkit, you can always let this ball fall down. So that's option A. You can just let it fall down. You've kind of won the open space. They have to move back and respect your air dribble, and you can let it drop. It's not as good because when you let that ball drop, they're going to have an opening to kind of run at you, let's say. That makes sense? So you could just let it drop.
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
You can let it drop, take a 50-50. That's still not terrible. You can let it drop, go for a shot, depending dribble, to take time. You can also look for a pass here. So if you don't really have a lot here, you can just double jump and just try to throw this ball at the midfield. Kind of like I did, but know that you won't be able to follow it up, which is not a bad option if your teammate is kind of ready to go. My teammate actually does a good job here of waiting back, allowing my play, supporting me. And here, if we were just a little bit quicker to read that bounce, we probably would have had a free goal. Right? He just gets faked, goes to the right, and then misses the opening. Right? But yeah, a couple options. You'd likely let that ball fall down the wall. You can also go for a pass play. You could also go for like a two-touch air dribble. But I'm conscious the finishing technique isn't as strong if you know the mechanics. Does that answer your question? I'll give you at least one or two things you could do.
Absolutely. And that's pretty much my thinking too. I usually will try to pass in that situation because generally speaking, my 99% of the time, my teammates are better at aerials than I am. So I just kind of like put it in that open space in the middle of the field and hope for the best that they'll be able to do something. And then I rotate back to defense.
Yeah. It's kind of exactly what I do here. I run back to defense. I recognize that they're going for a pass. I have to dodge demo here. I get above the demo. I'm going to run up the wall, and I'm going to go 30 boost. I can't really do much. I'm going to jump, wave dash, pass the ball to the right. At least play it around one. So yeah, a couple options you can do there. We'll watch a few more minutes of this game. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I know we end up coming back here. Another thing I want to highlight, I think somebody said at the start of the game, Luke, you're playing so fast. Was somebody saying that? I don't know if it was somebody in the lobby or...
Oh, yeah, that was me.
That was Goose? Goose on the other team? Or no, on my team. Mr. Goose.
Yeah, I'm on your team, yeah.
Playing fast is partially having mechanics to do stuff like this. But a lot of playing fast is what you do in between plays. So I'll slow-mo this. After I miss my shot, what do? I air roll to the left here. Land on the wall. Speed flip. Wave dash. Speed flip. Max speed. So it's actually not complicated what I'm doing to maintain my speed. Here I speed flip. What do I do to get my speed up? Jump. Wave dash. Speed. So the reason I'm like running around the field so fast is just because I'm chaining these very simple recovery mechanics. Maybe not the Mina flip, but like because I have those very simple recovery mechanics, I look faster than everybody else because I combine one or two of them and then I reach supersonic quicker than everybody in this lobby can. Do you see how you would be able to do that for yourself?
Yeah, definitely.
That's how I'm maintaining my speed. The Mina flip, I'm not going to comment on. But so I want to talk one more time about supporting challenges. So in this position, I see that my teammate is about to challenge. So question for y'all. When my teammate is challenging, which way am I facing? Towards the play. So right when my teammate's about to make his touch, I'm facing a little bit to the left here, but I'm facing towards the play. And this allows me to be just half a second more ready to make this touch here. Very close. But here you guys did a good job of supporting your teammate. Just slightly slower than I was. Maybe some of that was reaction time. But once again, how am I recovering quicker? What am I actually doing? Here, I'm air rolling to make sure, like, I think I calmed at this moment. Oh, shoot, I'm going to be out of the play for a second. This meant to be a drive challenge. I got the drive challenge, but then I got bonked into the air. So I'm going to air roll to make sure I land flat. I speed flip to get up to supersonic, and then I'm going back. Okay. Here I think I calmed an air dribble. I didn't get the best setup. Mechanics aren't warm yet, but I floated behind. Got a pinch to the left. I'm going to see if there's 1 or 2 more instructive moments about challenging, and then we'll go next game. Here I try to play this up to my teammate. It's fine. Wave dashing to maintain speed. Trying to take it to the open space once again. I kind of mess up my recovery here. If I'm smoother, I dodge this ball. Once again, where's the open space? It's not in front of me. It's
on the right.
On the right. So this is what I'm always trying to do. When I'm moving up the field, I'm always trying to find where's the open space? How can I run around the defense? And this is the difference between like a high-ranked player attacking and a low-ranked player attacking. A low-ranked player just puts the ball in their car. They're like, I'm dribbling, flick, dribble, flick, dribble, flick every time. But if you can set up your play while dodging the defense, you're going to be much more effective. Here I get a bump. I have to get a beat. So this is where recoveries come in. I have to dodge demos. Try to use my recovery mechanics to get back. Don't quite get what we want. This is a position where I challenge. I have to challenge to block this play. But because I'm challenging and Goose is not ready, he's moving back, my challenge is pretty much useless, and Orange team's going to get the ball. And once again, they get too close to our box. So, like, it's all about stacking challenges. Obviously, I'm challenging here because I have to, or else Hyper will get the ball. And if Goose can recover here a little faster, which is very challenging, turn down the wall, jump, wave dash, right? Just a little faster. And instead of flipping back, be turning into the midfield right now, Goose can go grab this ball for free. But he's kind of default going back post, which seeds the midfield to KSM. KSM is going to get a point-blank shot, and yeah, it's going to go in. So if you can see how if you're not supporting your teammate's challenge, just a little bit of an opening in 2v2 can give the ball to the opposing team, and you'll get scored on. We've watched about half of this game. I've gone over some important concepts. Are you guys ready to spin the wheel of fun again?
Wait, can I see the pass play again? That was
what pass play?
When I passed you in the air and then you like it was like I think it was on the second goal from our team.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, this is cool. Okay, save here. We get a breakaway, 2v1. The ball up. I hit it top left.
Yeah, that's nice.
There you go.
Luke.
All right, let's spin the wheel. Yep, what's up?
When I think one of the goals you guys scored was me clearing off the backboard, and I just ended up passing it to you. A lot of time in my games I do that as well. What's like, how do you clear it off the backboard better? Yeah, there.
Yeah, that's what.
A lot of time I just end up passing it to the opponents.
This is really a really tough position. I'll give you a quick couple options. Ideally, you cut this ball off before it bounces. So ideally here, you're turning up the wall fast and getting it before it comes out to the midfield. So trying to go up the wall and intercept it right out here. You kind of let the ball come midfield, and now you're facing the net. So any touch you get is going to be very weak. At this point in time, you're too low boost to make a clear out to the midfield. It's going to be too predictable. If you have more boost, you can recover this. What I would be trying to do here is I would drive ahead of the ball, and I would try to backflip it down into your corner. So I drive ahead of the ball and then try to backflip this. Not front flip it forward, but backflip it back into your corner. Does that make sense? Side dodge it back into your corner. I think that's your only...
like a bicycle flip?
Yeah, I mean, I actually probably wouldn't use a bicycle flip. I would air roll left and then spin to the right. Yeah. So I would do a side dodge here. And I would just try to hit the ball down and ideally stop it earlier. That's probably what I would be trying to do. Just keep this ball away from... Yeah, because you put it in the box. I'm going to get a point-blank shot. He's got no reaction time, so he's just guessing where he thinks the ball's going to come. Very challenging play, but yeah, you need to keep it on this side, in this position. You need to keep it in the corner.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Spook, do you admit when you make mistakes? If I did make a mistake, I would admit it, but I've never once made a mistake, so I've never had to admit it. Yeah.
Never.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to play in the next game. Froggo, I will put you in. If y'all played
if I played, can I play again? Or?
No, I'll put new folks in. I want it to be a little fair in that way. All right, we've got time for one more game, y'all, and then I've got a meeting after this, and then maybe we'll have time. Okay. gonna spin it. Spin to win. Let's see who's in this lobby.
Luke, I'm not on the wheel.
Sorry, Pigeon. We will re-roll. Suki is in the lobby though. I apologize. I missed your name. I'm sorry, Pigeon.
That's okay.
Suki is in the lobby.
Yeah.
Redemption! Pigeon is in the lobby. If you could do me a favor, y'all, comment your 2's rank in the chat if you just got picked, Pigeon or Zuki. Comment your 2's rank in the chat. Zuki is Plat 1. Okay. Pigeon is GC 1. Cool. And Mr. Froggo.
Pigeon's praying I'm not in this lobby.
Froggo
You're not, Luke. You're not.
Froggo is
Yeah, you're lucky, kid. You're lucky.
This is great. Okay, so it looks like we got Pigeon a GC1, Froggo a Champ 2, and Zuki a Plat 2 that is going to be playing. Zuki, you will be on my team. You're welcome. I'm going to restart the name and pass. Please do not say it out loud because I'm streaming right now, so I don't want us to get raided. But the name and pass are in the chat. I will start up a lobby here, and we will get into games 2. I'll let you know when it's up. Private match. Create. All right, name and pass in chat. Don't say them out loud. Y'all are ready to join, are welcome to join whenever you're ready. Has this been instructive so far? We went over a couple key concepts for y'all that I think should be helpful. Open space, timing your challenges, stacking your challenges. Okay.
Yeah, the open space is the one thing that I haven't been really looking at in games. Everything else was just the things that I need to work on, but the open space, yeah, for sure.
Good. I'm glad that helped. Yeah, that was a fun game, Flamingo. We had the birds in the chat. We had Flamingo, the goose.
And now we have the pigeon.
Now we have the pigeon. Pigeon.
The best bird of them all.
My nemesis. Yes.
Thank you.
He shits on everyone and everything.
True. Second part, at least.
All right. I will be doing stream of consciousness. So once again, just give me the mic. I'm going to be calming my thoughts just so folks can understand what I'm thinking about. And let's rock and roll. This is me and Mr. Gambling is My Life versus Young Pigeon and Pigeon and Froggo. So we've got the animals versus the degenerates. It appears. Let's do it.
Thing's so bad.
I had to switch to full screen, so I apologize. I'm not cheating appropriately. Oh, hey, ball's on our side anyways. Well, we're starting on defense. How you doing? Pigeon's going to pass. Playing in the midfield. Trying to keep it in the corner. That's kind of what I meant last game with wanting to keep it in the corner. So I'm checking my camera here. Nobody's challenging, so I'm just going to run it up the sidewall until somebody does. Nobody's challenging. Hit it high. What shot here? Nobody's here, so I'm going to go in net. I'm just waiting for one more touch. Good stop. I have one touch up. I'm just taking a 50 here. Oh, yo, feels bad.
Good. That was a good goal. I like that.
Symphony of fails. Right there.
What is this?
High level stuff, guys. What did we say about stacking the challenges? Come on now. All right, I got it. All right, we're going to go forward. He's going to play left. Watch shot. He's going to come fast. I'm going to try to shut down the space here. I'm just going to throw in a challenge just to get the ball from my teammate. Now I have to skim this if Pigeon's behind me to hit it over him. Basically I have to assume there that Pigeon is ready, because if he's not, we get scored on. So I'm going to move up here. My teammate's grabbing boost, so this is likely going to be a fake chow into a real chow, if I could execute it. I get fake there a little bit. I'm going to keep moving back here.
A mistake.
I'm going to wait here. Should be able to get a 50. Whoa, lags, we're fine. I'm going to turn back here. Teammate gets a good 50. I hit over one. Here, I'm just going to keep my speed up. Threaten Pigeon. I'm going to move back. Threaten him with Extinction. I'm going to probably fake chow here. And I get beat and I shot Pigeon.
Thank you.
So here the issue is we're not timing our chow. So I have to grab boost. And my teammate's putting up a chow. So his chow is pretty much useless there while I'm grabbing boost. So what we have to do differently there, we'll go in post and talk about it. I'm going to grab half boost. Dodge demo here. I might have a shot opening from point blank. There's two back, so I'm just going to try to flick. I can't really get a flick. Take the ball to the side. Nobody here. I'm probably going to hit high and then look for bumps. It's pretty open. Nice.
Oh, I like that. That was a good play.
No boost.
Double bump.
I should have. Teammates coming. Take the shot. It's being toxic already. Bonk. How you like that? Go get him. Ball's going to bounce mid here. I have to be careful of a bang. Doesn't quite get what he wants. I'm going to grab boost here, but now I know my teammate needs to grab boost. So watch how I'm not challenging here for a half second because I know my teammate needs to grab boost behind me. Take the ball off Pigeon. Can't really do much here, so I'm going to let it drop. Potentially go for a wave dash play. Can't get a 50, gonna move back, but nobody's mid now, so I might have a shot opening. We do. So mechanically, we're not implementing the best, but if your recoveries are okay, you shouldn't get scored on in those positions.
Pigeon knows it's coming, still can't defend it. You don't do it.
Yeah, it doesn't help much. Even if I tell you exactly what I'm doing in real time, I'll let my teammate go. It doesn't really help because your brain can't process like that. I'm gonna challenge early. Get forward. By top left.
Oh, what a shot. Placement, Peter. Jesus.
Even if I say I'm challenging, it's like, it's far too late. Didn't really know. I'll play. We'll come to my teammate where I'm going to be at. So I'm going to drive like I'm going here, and then I turn to the left. So that's how you execute that if you're trying to do it the right way. Pigeon's probably going to catch this. He gets a heavy touch, so I play it forward. Here, I'm just looking for demos. This is super awkward. Actually, nobody's going for the ball, so I might have a shot. I'm going to recover quickly here, so use all my boost to dash back. Once I'm scared, I'm out of the play. I'm playing on pads here. Teammate might have, so I have to kind of move to the left. Don't really have a touch here, but I'm going to look for Pigeon while I play the ball. And they get a great counterattack. If that's on target, they probably just score there. I have this ball to the left. I think I can rush and beat this guy. I have to at least block his angle if he's first. I use wave dashes and speed flips to recover as fast as I can, so if he's at all slow, I would stop him. But he gets a nice breakaway again. Notice how both of their goals have been in 1v1s. So I overcommit, leave my teammate back, and then, yeah, of course, he should score there. We'll say my bad. Little lag spike, we're fine. Ball's going to go right here. This should bounce high. I have to split this up, though. Assume that somebody behind me is going. At least put it in an awkward position where they can't immediately score. My teammate gets beat here, but I'm probably going to squishy. Nice flick from Pigeon.
That was a lucky flick.
It wasn't even a flick, I just shot.
So here, we just, yeah, we missed our challenges, and I'm just kind of YOLOing there. Trying to play the ball off him. Cheat up. Don't quite get what we want. I'm going to play up here. My teammate missed, so bear in mind he needs boost. So I'm waiting for him to get boost. Play around one, and maybe get a fake on the other. He reads the fake, which is good. Play front post here because my teammate's challenging out here. I'm going to have to keep driving for this, get in the way. That's fine. I'm going to play on pad here. I do have to dodge demo from Pigeon. Teammate should have free ball. So we're just going to support him. If they do get a stop, I need to be immediately ready to go. This should bounce high, but I can't really chow here. Still can't really chow. Like, I don't have much of an angle. So I'm going to just kind of let my teammate go here. Wait for him. He gets a nice stop, and now I can go. This should bounce high. Can't really do much. I'm going to let it come down to the mid. I get one nice high setup touch. I'll probably get a reset here. Now I have to play block. Might be able to get a bump on the last guy, though. Teammate tries. This is going to bounce high. Pigeon might be low boost here. It looks awkward, so I'm going to take a 50. I get a good 50. Now I'm probably running through here, just looking for demos once I'm low boost. Making sure I maximize my recovery. My teammate throws in a challenge, so I have to turn early. Now Pigeon's quaking in his boots. And now my teammate scores. Bang! Well, in theory, I don't know. Hi, how you doing? Playing back. So I'm going to let my teammate chow, but right when my teammate's ready to chow, I have to be ready to take over. Right when my teammate forces the ball. So I'm going to play this high, and then I'm going to probably float behind, just try to get a dunk. My teammates, I hear him jumping in the back, so we're kind of screwed in this position. No, most people in Platinum cannot hit the ball more than once in the air here, so he's probably not expecting me to play the dunk. So, tough. I got it. Play it forward. Going back. Grab boost as quick as possible. Try to support his challenge immediately. When he gets a challenge, I want to be ready so Pigeon can't get a free setup. So notice how when my teammate's ready, I'm in position supporting. Even if I'm not ready, I gotta hustle to support his chow, or else his chow is worthless. Like here, my teammate's challenging while I know I have to grab boost. Here, I have to pre-jump this pinch because he's early. I have to pre-jump this touch. I'm gonna try to get back. Nice, we have ball. So here, I'm gonna delay the kickoff slightly on Pigeon. make sure we don't lose horribly. The delay is a good, like, kind of truce strategy if you're scared of... Oh, I get bumped. We're fine. The delay is a good sort of, like, truce strategy if you don't want to leave your teammate back alone, let's say. I'm going to play under here. Play a squishy save. Nice touch from my teammate. I need to make sure I get corner boost off of him. Teammate gets a great dunk. This is awkward. I might have a shot opportunity. Not if he can do it for me. Hell yeah. Hey, we started the game ugly. We ended the game ugly. Good job.
What team are you on?
2 own goals, Pigeon. Love it.
I'd hit it as high as possible.
You could make some sort of argument like I was scored on anyways there. I don't know.
I should have respected
I
it.
just made sure.
We'll go with
Just
that.
made sure of it.
Game 2, play and learn. So we can do a couple minutes of analysis here, y'all. Let's check out this replay. How'd that feel? Everybody was in the lobby. Demoralizing, embarrassing, perhaps.
Okay, I feel
Just
like
a lag, honestly.
Someone.
Just the lag.
Yeah.
So bad, bro.
Legend.
All I hear is excuses.
I need to hurt.
We'll chat about this this game. So some big takeaways here are timing challenges. So once again, what happens when your teammate is ready to go but you fake challenge? What happens?
Clogged.
You clog the rotation. It's a mess. It's a mess, correct. Now here, I would encourage y'all to remember, it's both teammates' job to be playing in sync. So on the one teammate is challenging here, your job is if you're, I think this is Pigeon? I'm not sure the special character.
Yes, that is Pigeon.
If you're a Pigeon here in the blue car, your job is when this 50-50 happens between these two players, your job is to be facing the play. So if you're a Pigeon here, what you want to be doing is you want to be anticipating when is this collision going to take place? Well, this guy has the ball. This guy's driving at him. So if I had to take a guess, it would be somewhere in between here, right? Somewhere in this range. So your job, Pigeon, is you go 1-1000, 2-1000. I need to be facing the play. The issue here is you're still driving back instead of facing the play. I would be much more aggressive. I'd be like at this pad playing the challenge. Supporting the play.
From turning around.
Here, we're so passive that when I get this beat here, there's still, like, once again, you guys are letting me run the ball down the field for free. Does that make sense?
Yep.
You don't want to let somebody run the ball down the field for free. Now, this backflip is not the best for me. If my teammate's ready, he supports my challenge. My teammate is playing way off to the left, which in general, you guys know I don't recommend. I understand why people do it. I don't recommend this play style. So I make not the best touch, and I realize, oh shoot, nobody's behind me, so I got to play again. And I just try to get in the way, block a shot, cover angles here. This is an awkward situation. I'm using the squishy to keep my momentum up even when I have low boost, and then we get this disgusting goal.
Okay, we don't need to...
Bang! Just like we started and finished. All right, so we'll keep watching. I really want to emphasize this idea of stacking challenges because I think it's something that people in this lobby don't understand. So here, I don't have a very good read on the ball, right? Like, he might play it forward. He might beat the ball around me. He might cut into the midfield. But what I know here is after this kickoff happened, my teammate was back right. He just grabbed boost. So I'm going 1-1000, 2-1000. My teammate has boost. He's driving across the field. I'm expecting him to be supporting. Ready, go. And so by challenging this ball, I give my teammate an opportunity to win it for free. Now, he plays it a little bit to the center, so he doesn't get the best challenge. But you have to recognize, like, here, do I want to go for this ball? No. But I think that what most people would do here is they just leave and go back corner boost, and that would give up too much space to the opponent. And I don't want to give up space for free, so I'm going to sacrifice myself. Do you guys understand this idea of forcing or challenging for your teammate even when you don't want to? How it ends up playing better. Even though my teammate is plat, I'm still going to challenge for him. Everybody understand this? I get some comments like, Luke, my teammates are bad. I would never challenge for them. And I'm like, okay, well, you can keep playing that way, but you're only holding yourself back.
Oh, it's my teammates.
Good point. So I'm going to get a skim up here. I think at this point in the game, I had to do a no-look skim. Because if Pigeon is going, this is like a payoff matrix. If Pigeon is going and I don't go, we're scored on. If Pigeon is not going and I go, we're also safe. So I should always play the skim here, no look. Does that make sense? It's basically just like a decision tree. I'm just always playing the skim there. And what I'm doing here is I'm using I'm timing my second jump to be when I connect with the ball. So I jump, air roll left a little bit, and then jump again. And that second jump pops the ball even higher. That makes sense?
Yep.
Everybody understand how that works? I'm grabbing boost. I'm running back to the midfield. So here what I think I say is I'm not challenging. Why am I not challenging immediately?
So that teammate.
Teammate.
Gameplay.
Because if I get a dunk here and the ball goes middle, my teammate's not ready. He's grabbing boost. So I fake chow. I'm waiting, and then I do my real challenge right here. Now I instead of backflipping, I front flip. So I'd kind of just donk myself into the wall. But in theory, that's how your decision making would work. And it's important to understand in Rocket League that you'll click the wrong direction on your controller, and this will happen all the time. But the concept is what I'm trying to teach you guys is I don't just throw myself at the ball here. What a lot of players do is they just throw themselves at the ball, which is an awful decision. Do you guys understand why that is? Your teammate isn't ready. Yep. Your teammate isn't ready. Here I go for my challenge. I just click the wrong button. But I'm still back and I'm still recovering well enough, and I think I go for stop here. I end up getting a stop, so we get a good one. Teammate plays it forward, which is good. Teammate gets a chow here. I'm just gonna YOLO this. Get a dunk off of him. Keep my speed up here, looking for a demo on Pigeon. Can't get, so I'm gonna use wall dash, wave dash to keep my speed up. And so what's going wrong here? So what rule is my teammate now not understanding? Am I supporting his challenge right now? Question. Am I ready if the ball gets hit over my teammate here?
Nope, you got no boost.
I've got no boost. So my teammate should clock here that I have no boost, and he's only allowed to go if he has a clean beat, if he has a 100% beat. If he gets beat, we're scored on. He should assume that. So he needs to either turn back if there's a doubt in his mind, or if there's no doubt in his mind that he has this beat, he should go. If I'm him, I'm very scared here because it looks like Pigeon can spike this ball down, play it to the midfield. I would be very scared. I would be fake challenging here 9 out of 10 times. Kind of like what you just saw me do a second ago in the corner. So do you guys understand how when your teammate is rotating out, it's your job to delay your challenge? If you mess up now, I'm still grabbing boost, which means Pigeon has a half second to recover his play. And now I'm basically making a goal line save, right? Which I could maybe make there. I could maybe do better, but good shot, Pigeon.
Good.
So are these ideas of playing in sync with your teammate clocking? Is everybody understanding this?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. This is very important to understand. If you challenge and your teammate is not ready, that's on you, not them. What people who are low ranked think is, I challenge, my teammate's not back. Where's my teammate? Is what they will say. It's like, dude, you knew where your teammate was. A second ago, you just saw him leaving with 0 boost. So it's your responsibility to play around him, make his life easier. This is just one example of how that can lead to a goal. Alexa off. Guys, my alarm just went. I've got to leave this session. Final thoughts? Was this instructive in any way?
Yep.
Biggest takeaways?
Last thing.
Play with your teammate.
Play with your teammate.
Find open space as well. Yeah.
Find open space. Play with your teammate. Fake challenges are good if your teammate is not ready. Fake challenges are bad if your teammate is ready. Make sense? That's a really important concept not a lot of people understand. They hear Luke says to fake challenge, and then they just fake challenge, and they don't understand why or how. Or they say Luke says drive challenge, and they don't understand why or how. It's based on if your teammate is ready or not.
So you're kind of like predicting when he is and isn't kind of thing.
Exactly
So,
right.
Yeah.
When you just imagine yourself in their shoes, you're like, okay, if I was leaving the corner, I would need 1,000, 2,000, maybe you'd need 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It's not like you're delaying your challenge forever. It's like you're doing one fake challenge and then you're going.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you guys can understand these concepts, you're going to be a lot better off in your games. I really hope that was instructive. Maybe we'll cut this up and put it on the second channel. I'll be back in the community in a couple hours. Have a great rest of your Monday, y'all. And I will see you in the next coaching call. Thanks for coming on stream as well. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Bye. See you later. I'll end this event right now. See you back in the community in a bit, y'all. Ciao.
See you.
See ya.